Hi, I'm Jane Monreal with your Fox 4 News update. Police are still looking for the suspect who set items on fire, then stole a car from a home in Cape Coral. It happened last Wednesday on 33rd Terrace. Officers say someone smashed a window and broke into the home, set a TV and clothing on fire, and stole a 1997 Mazda convertible. The first three of the Florida tag are JCV. If you have any information, call Cape Police. Speaking of water quality, the Army Corps of Engineers will reduce flows from the Franklin Lock and Dam to the Caloosahatchee starting Saturday. They say the water levels are looking good and that Lake-O continues to recede. At last check, the water level was below 11 feet. During the past week, levels have decreased 1/4 foot. The schedule will remain in effect until further notice. And a major grant from FEMA will be used to keep the water flowing in Marco Island in case of a natural disaster. During Hurricane Irma a year and a half ago, people on the island were left without water when the power went out. This week, FEMA announced they'll give $1.5 million to the city. The grant will go towards a generator at the city's water source facility to maintain water pressure and make it drinkable. It'll also provide water for emergency crews after a major storm. The generator will be surrounded by a heavy-duty enclosure to protect it from wind damage. And we are expecting a visitor who requires a lot of security in Southwest Florida this weekend. According to the FAA, there's a flight restriction on Sanibel Island from 10 to 11:15 Friday night. The restrictions last through Tuesday, June 4th. That means no one can fly over. And it usually means someone with a high profile like the president or the vice president is making a visit. And we do know Vice President Mike Pence and his family have come to Sanibel several times.
And it looks like a hot and humid weekend shaping up here across the area, much like what we've had the past several days. Don't really expect much difference in this weekend's forecast. Looks like things are going to continue here on the sticky side, especially tonight, down to 75. A few lingering showers that are out there now will begin diminishing here by later on this evening into tonight. Tomorrow, 91 degrees your high temperature. Could see a chance for a shower near the coast in the morning, but then as the sea breeze migrates inland during the afternoon, that's when I think we'll see the most coverage and only about a 20 to 30% probability for rain here on your Saturday. Same thing on Sunday. It is just kind of a monotonous weather pattern here through next week. Typical for the rainy season here in Southwest Florida with scattered storm chances each day. Lots of heat and humidity, highs around 90, and overnight lows dropping into the mid-70s. Have a great weekend.